Welcome back, guys, to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm Papa Nick. Let's continue where we left off. The narrator is making me...
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue doors. I remember this.
Relive all of these special moments. Yeah.
This
You're
one
doing a
is
lot
the
of
most
talking.
distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
It's getting weird, guys.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the
what
video
if I
we
jump
watched?
off so I don't have to do this again?
Yes.
You won't let me jump? Okay, he's making me relive the moments that I just lived through? Alright. Come on, speedrun it.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Feel like a hostage in my own game.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Yeah, the temptation, right. What if I go this way? I know there's nothing here, but maybe I can escape. Come on. Oh. No. It's a fake entrance. You... Okay. Alright.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Guys, how do I get out of here?
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley.
No.
I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
No, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, please, just let me go.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, oh yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Why are you doing this? Okay.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Back when I used to work.
Else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
What?
He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But
why did you try to kill me?
I've grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Alright, so now we're looking at this new option, which is epilogue. Let's see what happens. Epilogue. Many, many years later. I don't know why I'm doing that, guys. Let's move on. Oh. I'm back in the nothing. Okay, well, let's pick a direction towards the sun. Okay, well, I was expecting a little more than... Oh. Camping out in the night, I got my logs, got my chair. So, he just abandoned me, it looks like. This is my life now. I live in the nothingness. Right. Well, at least with the narrator, I don't feel like I'm, you know, living a garbage life. Oh. Is this my personal punishment for existing? Come on. Stanley didn't deserve this. Sandstorm, cold and lonely nights, walks through the desert. He deserved better. Just keep on walking. Oh, look at that moon. What's that? Off in the distance. Flickering lights, perhaps. Hope? Oh! Interesting. Wait a minute. There's a power supply. Oh. Someone's here. Perhaps cannibal bandits? I could make friends with them. Become one of the bandits. Oh. No, is it the narrator? I really hope it's not. I feel like I'm in abusive relationships with a lot of narrators lately, so let's not. Oh. Oh, the Stanley Parable 2. Oh, the buttons!
Jim.
Right, they just say Jim. I don't suppose one of these says anything except for Jim.
Jim.
Nope, Jim. Alright.
Jim.
Well. Oh, whatever. Oh, more collectibles. Yes. Give me all the collectibles. Yes. Okay. More down here? Oh. What? I don't... What's, Okay. Computer, whatever. I'm a dork, I'll go back to work. Oh, no! No way! It's you! I've missed you. It's nice to see you too, man. Oh. Well, yeah, but our time together, I feel like it was special. Listen, I think our time together was important. So, you know, even if other people don't approve, we could always do a Stanley Parable 3 just for us. Let's do it. Yeah, through the mud. Yeah, I agree. Who cares if they hate Stanley Parable 627? It's for you and me and anyone else who wants to have it. He was obsessed. Let it burn. Yeah. Oh, all right. Stanley Parable 3. Let's do it. Something loud and gaudy. The Stanley Parable 3. Meta in my ass. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I have to choose one of these first. The stapler. Yeah. Oh. Every time it restarts the game? Oh my gosh. Okay, that'll be interesting. Yeah. Alright. Same content recycled again and again with a new screen. Let's do it. I'm super down. Yes, we should go through with this plan. Let's do it. Yeah. A new sequel every time your game is started. Awesome. Oh, a gift for me. Oh, he didn't give me the achievement. Do it. The achievement machine is fixed, so I have to go find it. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do it. One last thing we have to do. What is it? Enter the current time. It all comes back to this. All right. Let's see. Trying to get me to slip up, huh? Trying to get me to not enter the correct time? Well, I'm going to enter the correct time. And nothing will ever change that. Okay. Yeah. Slider. I will enjoy the Stanley Parable. Thank you. Stanley Parable 3. The Stapler. Oh, boy. All right, let's keep on trucking.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked...
Okay, all right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh boy. Let's go this way. I'm gonna try to fix that broken save that I had. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh. By the way, guys, fun little
Stanley
tidbit
came
here.
to a set of 2 open
Narrator,
doors. He
shut up.
entered
I'm
the
gonna mute you
door on
for a
his
second.
left.
By the way, guys, fun little tidbit.
This was not
YouTube
the
shows
correct
my
meeting
videos
room,
to
and
10
Stanley
people
knew it
per
perfectly
video,
well.
sometimes more,
Perhaps he wanted
sometimes
to stop
less.
by the employee lounge first.
And you know what?
just to admire
You
it.
could help me increase that number. All you gotta do
Yes,
is hit that
truly a room worth
subscribe.
admiring.
All right, enough of that.
But
Let's
to
get back to the
back
game.
to business, Stanley took the first
No, but
open
seriously, it's
door
true.
on his
10 people, because I don't have enough subscribers. YouTube, don't want to share new content creators with people.
Stanley was so
Sorry,
bad at
sorry,
following
again, again.
directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What?
Bye.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
tried to
show you
nuke
something
me.
beautiful.
Moving
Let
on.
me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley
almost got me with that one.
through the red door.
No,
All right,
no,
fine,
no.
go ahead, Stanley.
No,
You want to
no.
know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. Do you see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah. But
Broken
last time my
rooms,
game
exposed
crashed, and I want to see what happens if I go
Was
this
what
way.
you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story
Well,
I had written out?
Not so much my
specifically for
game
you?
crashing, but my
Do you
entire
think I put a
crappy
lot of time
PC.
into that? Because I did.
Papa sold
In the end, it
his
was all for nothing,
PlayStation
because
today
this
because
is what you
he's
wanted.
gonna try and
Help me here,
invest in his
Stanley.
computer
Help
so that
elucidate
it
these strange
doesn't just go
desires
blue
of
screen.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This
Yeah,
already
all right.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Can't push it yet.
Feel
All right,
free
all right,
to be
all right.
honest. I'm
Come on.
looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, well,
Two.
now this is useful.
I
You
do
didn't
like that you're trying
it,
new
but
things.
You didn't totally hate it either.
But
you enjoyed
do
it,
better.
perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley.
Cool,
Here,
thanks.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Yeah.
Candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Wow, this guy does a lot of talking. Leaderboard, all right. Yeah. Come on, next.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Does it? Sorta.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a
Ooh.
lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me boot
Nice.
it up. In this game,
no.
the baby crawls
Oh,
left
no.
towards danger.
Not a
you click the
baby.
button to move him back to the right.
you
and if
can't
he
do
reaches
that.
the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game
Okay.
only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it
4
4 hours of play
hours?
to make sure it's effective?
I-
Be sure
oh,
to keep
okay.
notes on your experience.
Oh man. Everything about that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get a baby on fire for the thumbnail. Bop! Wait, no, I can save you. Okay, I can't. Nope, I'm sorry. That was
You
that
heartless
was awful.
bastard.
I can't.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out
I'm
of
sorry,
ideas.
baby.
I can't think of a single thing
mean,
that
it's
might
cardboard.
improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
That would be nice.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, where are you taking me?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is
What?
about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play
Oh,
as a
is this,
creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps
No,
for some sort of twisted
No, this
erotic
is
purpose.
what was the name of this game? I remember
Yes,
this
that
one.
must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
No,
So far,
no.
I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Terrible.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
No, this is a game about forest fires or some nonsense. I can't remember. It was so long ago. What is this game called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with a W, I think. Oh my gosh. How far into this game can I go?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? What cannot be?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Thank goodness,
Why would
Stanley,
you do
what a close
that?
call. You really wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow.
My
You can just
gosh,
go
can I get
in
out of
any.
here?
Oh,
There's a hole. There's a hole. All
thank
right.
heavens we avoided it.
Squeeze through here? No, there's
Out of
no
the
way.
woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another
Oh,
game.
come on.
Possibly something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Rocket League?
Wonderful.
Yes!
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Yes!
Just a nice big box that you could run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here.
Oh my
now
gosh,
this
yes.
is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Oh my gosh,
There are
guys.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball
I
of
used to be
some kind
so
back here.
good at
Is
this game. I miss it
sports
so
ball?
bad.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Sports
We shall
ball?
run the bases and do
No,
a
we
touchdown
get those aerials
together.
in.
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. Absolutely ridiculous. Wait, I can't do aerials or jump. Come on. Oh man, whatever. It's still gonna get in, I guess. All right, blow me backwards. Do it.
Are you doing it?
Aw.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard
No
on?
explosion.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I...
Woo.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Stanley,
What?
don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
What is happening? Oh man, I can't. Oh no! Oh, I fell! Oh. What is this? Oh man. Head crabs? No. Surely not, right? That would be... Oh. What is happening? Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, please let me in there. Okay, alright. What is going on? Okay, can I hit any of the buttons? Oh, what? I didn't do
wonder
that.
what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I do not like this guy. He is abusive. He's creepy. Can I move? No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he... Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfect. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed
No.
him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket... No, stop! Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket
on.
here? Unless... What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
Right.
This misunderstanding
Come
could have dire
on.
consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the
Come here, look at my life.
of the story is
Come on.
dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here.
Oh, all right. Yep, doing what you say. Because that seems to work out.
Now then, I'm going to run you
Okay,
through some
what is
test
happening?
scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Can I get out of here?
Simple enough, right?
Nope.
This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what
All right,
is
can't get
or
down.
is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yeah! It is a bucket.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
You. Okay.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Okay, that moved. It has to be.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
You son of a... Okay, alright. The next one is
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Why is the handle up? No!
Incorrect.
Oh!
This is a bucket.
Okay, alright.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, the name of that tractor is called a bucket. Oh.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
I haven't got one of these right. Come on, you're making me feel bad.
Is this a bucket?
No!
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
What? I don't...
Item 6. Is this a bucket? Trick
I
question.
got one!
Both.
What?
Gotcha.
Oh, come on! This is...
Item... Wait,
Can
hold
I
on.
leave?
I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Come on. Well, no, then it's not a bucket.
Yes, Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think?
Everything is
Answer
a
me straight,
bucket.
Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've
my
lost all
gosh.
sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
You are
I'm
a bucket.
afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
No.
I can't have that. I'm
Don't you
sorry,
do it.
But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
Don't you do it.
Okay. Here we
No.
go.
Don't you touch Richard. Do not touch Richard.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea.
Okay.
Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
Oh
and you,
my
Stanley,
gosh.
you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
I wish I was
This
a
is
bucket.
Wonderful news.
And I
You're
could
not
be with Richard.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And
Oh.
we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run
Thank
into
you.
anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person. All right, here we go.
Oh, thank you. I was afraid I wouldn't have a bucket again. Richard? Richard!
All of his co-workers were
Richard?
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Dick.
missed a memo. A good
Dick
bucket.
Bucket, I
A
missed
strong
you. Are
bucket,
you okay?
A humble bucket. A committed bucket. A bucket of culture and distinction.
a minute there.
Touched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I'm glad you're all
Stanley
right,
had
man.
felt the bucket calling to him,
Whew.
telling
All
him
right.
that the
Hey,
employee lounge
you and me.
was simply the place
Let's
to
do this.
be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
As long as I have
Stanley
a
took
bucket.
the door on his left to go back to the
That's
meeting
all
room,
that matters.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Richard is my friend. I'll do whatever he asks. No
In
one could
here.
ask for a
Said
better
the
friend.
bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Of course. Of course. Richard is my friend.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we...
Just me and Richard? Richard.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh, there, there you are. Ah, Dick, I missed you, bud. Ah, glad you're all right. Press speed to take me to work with you, of course.
The Stanley
Yeah.
Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the
Hey.
bucket say to him is
Yeah.
just in his head.
This is the best. Yeah, let's go home. Come on, Richard.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see
Hey,
him
my
delusional like
friend.
this, obsessing
Yeah.
over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Work? No. Yeah, let's go back.
Well,
All
I'll
right.
try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a
Bucket.
bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
Boop, boop, boop,
All
boop,
it would
boop.
ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
Don't
That's
talk about
it.
Richard that way.
It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, let's go home, Dick.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a
I
time, it
missed
was
you.
me he took orders from. Me
Yeah.
he trusted and listened
The
to.
bucket
Now,
treats
all
me
he
right.
cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid
kinda looks
hunk
like a
of
bucket.
metal. It's sad.
Ah, right.
I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on,
Bucket.
he's just going to cling to this bucket, this
Bucket.
cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection
Dick.
that it doesn't
Dick bucket.
quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a
Yeah.
little more, what am I trying to
Watch
say?
TV.
Sturdier.
There we go.
More capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
What are we watching, Bucket? You and me forever, Richard.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I
This
feel
is
some
my
need to
best
point out the
friend,
ways in which it's
Richard.
so much
Richard
more than
the
just a
bucket.
regular bucket?
People, let me tell you about my bucket. Oh, candles.
I'm having feelings for the bucket.
Romantic.
No, 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 no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes.
You have a good day,
The
Richard.
bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me
No.
the bucket, Stanley.
Bucket? 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 Bucket?
All of his co-workers...
No,
What
Richard.
could that mean?
Richard.
Stanley decided to go to
Oh.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, Richard. Oh, Richard, I was afraid. I was afraid that I'd taken you away from me. But we'll be together forever.
The embrace of an old friend.
My bucket.
A weathered companionship
Guys.
that stands the test of time.
I found friendship in a bucket. I think we can end the video here. I've got my bucket, Richard. If you guys enjoyed your time with Richard, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, any of that stuff. But I think I'm done with this video for today. I think me and Richard are going to retire. Maybe watch some Netflix. Oh, Richard, how I've missed you. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Can you guess what the bucket destroyer does? Surely.
I
you
mean,
can
I
spell it out.
assume it destroys buckets.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
It just looks at me.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you...